Hello everyone, myself Rameshwari Holkar and I'm Center Head at Excel Civils Academy in Hyderabad. In these sessions, we are learning about India's river system. In the previous session, we have already completed the river Tapi, which is very important west flowing river from the central highland. In this session, we are going to learn and solve multiple choice question, that is MCQs. Those will be very important if you are preparing for the coming civil service examination, as well as it will be very important for the state PCS examination. So let's start and solve these MCQs. So before solving these MCQs, I would highly request all of you to solve these questions, and if you don't know the answer, please go through my previous videos based on the river Tapi, and please comment your answer in the comment box below. That will be a very important indicator whether you are able to understand these sessions or not. At the same time, that will boost my confidence so much. Let's go. So the first question is there on your screen. With a reference to the river Tapi, consider the following statements. The first statement: the source of river Tapi is the same as that of the Narmada and both flow in the Rift Valley. Very interesting sentence. Second sentence: the river Girna originates in the Western Ghat and it is a tributary of the river Tapi. I would like to also listen from you that whether this Girna is left or right bank tributary. Third sentence we have: river Tapi flows into Arabian Sea in the Gulf of Kutch. Very interesting sentence. Which of the statements given above are correct? Only 1 and 3, only 2 and 3, and last option is all of the above. Please consider this question and very important, and please comment your answer in the comment box. The second question we have is: which of the following dam is built on the Tapi river? The first, Bhakra Dam, Sardar Sarovar Dam, Hirakud Dam and Ukai Dam. And if you know the answer, I want you to correct, and you can also tell me Bhakra Dam is located on which river. At the same time, Sardar Sarovar, Hirakud Dam and Ukai Dam as well. Now, this will be the great session for the revision for the other river system that we have earlier learned. The third question we have is: on which of the following river Kakrapar irrigation project is situated? Mahi, Tapi, Narmada and Godavari. At this moment, if you have gone through the series, seems to be very easy. But trust me, during the examination, if you have not revised and learned it properly, these questions become very difficult. The fourth question we have: which of the following rivers makes an estuary? Kaveri, river Tapi, Narmada and Periyar. Options are only 1 and 3, B only 2, C only 2 and 3, and D all of the above. Now, if you want to solve this question, you need to have a very thorough, deep understanding of the topic of the river system. Yet, we have not completed the rest of the river system, but stay tuned, you are going to learn so many other information on this river system, and I think then and then only you will be able to solve this question. But you should try this question as well. Consider the following pairs: national park and it paired with the river flowing through. The first is Gugamal National Park. It is paired with the river Tapi. The second question, or the second option, Melaghat Tiger Reserve, which is paired with the river Purna. And third is Kuno National Park, which is paired with the Chambal River. Which of the above pairs are correctly matched? 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and the last option is 2 and 3. So please keep revising my previous river system. Otherwise, these questions can be very confusing and can be difficult. Alright. Sixth question, consider the following rivers: Purna, Girna, Panjra and Dudhana. Which of the above are tributaries of the river Tapi? Option A, only 1, 2 and 3. Option B, only 2, 3 and 4. C, only 1, 2 and 4. And option D, only 2 and 3. Again, a very easy question, but need to have proper understanding. The last question that we have on the river Tapi, based on the river Tapi. River Tapi forms estuary while most of the rivers in the India forms a delta. And in its old stage, which of the following reasons appropriately explains that? There are 4 sentences has formed and options are given. Let's read the first sentence. Why the river Tapi forms estuary and not the delta? So you need to know all these reasons. The first option that they have given is The west flowing rivers flow through the hard rocks on their way, so the denudation process is slow. The second sentence, there is no ground available for the formation of delta as the Deccan Plateau has an eastward slope, which makes it more elevated than that of the eastern coast. Very interesting sentence. You need to have a thorough understanding of the geomorphology of India. Third sentence, the slope of the Western Ghat is steep and these rivers have a rapid flow. Fourth option, they don't have to travel much distance to drain into the sea. So these are the four sentences is given in this question. The options are, how many of the above statements are correct? Only one, only two, all three, and option last is the none. So basically it is not all three, basically it should be all four. So these are the 7 questions. All of these questions are very, very important. Few of the questions in the previous UPSC examination they have already asked, and I hope and I expect that the rest of the questions will come in the appear in the upcoming examination. So please comment your answers in the comment box below. That is very, very important for us as well as for you. Thank you so much. Stay tuned.